get this shit over with, bro. I'm upset. So you already know, Warriors lost. Got eliminated. Guys don't know, I do be watching. I do got a basketball team. Sometimes do be watching shit. Just don't have the time to do it like how I do in my football janks, just because nigga, basketball got fucking 72 fucking games, and then shit like this with the playoffs. Like, come on, bro. Niggas ain't got time to watch that shit. I barely had time to watch the motherfucking playoffs, nigga. Niggas, nigga, shit crazy. But like, I'm disappointed. Like, on one hand, we didn't have Curry, but I thought that we could have still won, because you want to know why? Because we still had Jimmy Butler on the team. That's why the fuck. This is moments why we got Jimmy Butler on the fucking team. To be Heat Jimmy. He took a lesser team to the finals. But he couldn't give niggas one fucking game. I'm mad at Steve Kerr. And I'm mad at Jimmy. Steve Kerr on one hand is like, why aren't you using the nigga like he was on the Heat? It's like, what was the game plan? Since I'm watching the games, I don't know what the fuck the game plan was since when Curry got hurt. It's like they just playing like the nigga's still out there. Pods is ass. One game he was throwing a fucking bricks. That nigga's trash. Get the nigga the fuck off the team. He's ass. I seen Kuminga go off. Then Kuminga going off goes back to the game plan. My nigga. Use Jimmy like how he was on the Heat, nigga, bro. You were just in the Olympics with Eric Spoelstra, Steve Kerr. You could have called the nigga up and be like, hey, how would you game plan if Jimmy was on the Warriors? Nigga, like, hit the nigga up. Nigga has access to a nigga that took. He has access to Jimmy Butler, a nigga who took the Heat team to the finals, and then he has the phone number of the coach who coached the nigga. But you didn't put that into your game plan, my nigga. What is this nigga? This is why people be saying Steve Kerr can't coach. This is why niggas slander Steve Kerr. This is why they say you inherited a good team. You ain't really doing shit. After you saw bro went off, what's my nigga name? Kuminga go off. The game plan should have been 2-man game. Jimmy and Kuminga. That should have been the fucking offense. Jimmy, Kuminga. And then use Buddy like Klay fucking Thompson. And then Draymond still be Draymond, then everybody else just fill in what they gotta fill in. Why can a regular nigga like me figure the game plan, but you can't? I know the Timberwolves is good. Nigga Nas Reed sparking them hoes, nigga. That nigga's a fucking problem. Randall, since Randall ain't gotta be the leader on the team, he ain't got. There's no pressure on the nigga. The pressure's on Ant-Man, so he ain't got no pressure on him. So he's performing, but we still could have won. If we had Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Butler, we would have won. Why the fuck weren't you driving to the... Why weren't you doing that, Jimmy? Jimmy talk about some motherfucking... I want to play basketball the right way. Nigga, what do you talk... You just came from the Heat. The epitome of a team that plays basketball fundamentally the right way. The Spurs and the Heat. Those are the two teams that are known for the fundamentals and still producing. Which is what you niggas did. That's how you got to the fucking finals. Twice. Y'all literally play basketball the right way over there. It's just that you was the main nigga. Nigga, we don't. You talk about some. Hey, if they need me to drop 30 or 40 points every game, then I have to. Then when that time comes, I'll do that. No, nigga, we need you to do that every fucking time when Curry's not in. God damn, you couldn't, bro. I know Curry got hurt, unfortunately, left you off the dry. It was unintentional, obviously. It wasn't his fault. And like, what's up with that? All these superstars that be clicking up, and then one nigga gets hurt, and then the other one is left to have to carry the load. Pause. Like with Dame and Giannis, they ain't been on the same page injury-wise since Dame been there. What happened? Last season, I think Giannis got hurt, and then this season, Dame got hurt. Like, Curry gets hurt here. It's like what's going on with that? But, anyways. We need you to drop the 30 and 40 points, my nigga. That's why you're on the team. Like I said, I know Curry, left you out there. But win us this round, is so then when we get Curry back, then you can go back to being just the secondary nigga. You ain't got to worry about putting the load all on you, bro. You couldn't do that shit for one round? One round. Pause. A couple games. You couldn't do that. Let's get into this shit, bro.
What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! It may be May, but June is on the way. We got the number 7 ranked Golden State Warriors at the number 6 ranked Timberwolves. Season on the line, everything on the line right here, man. Now, we was informed the other day from the blog post that Curry, Steph, Chef, Luka Wardell will be unfortunately missing this game too.
And then Curry. I'm not really mad at Curry because we got 4 rings, bro. Why didn't you play, bro? This is an elimination game. I thought in an elimination game you would have put your body on the line no matter what. But then again, I'm thinking about it. If you would have got hurt, the hamstring injury worse, nigga be out for the next fucking season. So it was like, you want to risk that, but again, it's like, and like I said, you already got 4 rings, but nigga, get out there, throw your body on the fucking line, bro. You should have said, I'm playing anyway. Wow, whoop-de-doo. If we would have won this game, you would have got 2 more days of rest. Nigga, get the fuck out there. I'm thinking about it now. Like, playing would have been for you to get to a game 6. Nigga, whoop-de-doo. You had 2 extra days. Nigga, get your ass out there. I'm not trying to be on your head, Curry, because you're my favorite player, but god damn, bro. Like, but then again, I remember when KD had rushed from his injury, we had played the Rockets, and he had tore his Achilles, or was that the Raptors, and he was done. So that did happen too. But I'd rather see you go out there and put your body on the line and do that than for you to just not do anything. At least suit up, nigga. Like, at least suit up And then after winning, then you ain't got to worry about coming in the game. But after losing, then nigga, get the fuck out there. Like, instead of just being on the bench.
I think this is the day he got reevaluated. We don't even know an update, what the exact thing is, according to that, but he will not be attending this game. With that being said, man, we got to leave it all out in the line. At the end of the day, we had an amazing comeback throughout the regular season. People doubted us. They said we wasn't going to make the playoffs. Got the trade. Got Butler. Now we're here in this unfortunate situation, man. You're going to have to make the most of it, bro. Come on. Tee us up. You got the Wolves. Ant-Man. Rudy Gobert. The McDaniels dude. Randall LeJohn. DiVincenzo. Rob Dillingham. McConley and Michaels. Nas Reed. And the rest are nobodies. The Warriors. Steph, Chef. Look at Wardell Curry, man. Honorary mention. Draymond Green. Butler waking up at 5 a.m. Jimmy. Buddy Hill. Pods. T-Jacks. Twitting Post. Looney Tunes. The number 99 dude. Spencer. Guy Santos. GB2. Kaminga. Moody and Moodis. And that's everybody. Season on the line. Everybody on Golden State, man. Blood, sweat, and tears all game. Come on, we can.
There was no blood, sweat, and tears since game 2, bro. Well, since game 3. Since game 2, we got blew the fuck out.
Do it. We can pull off this magical 3-1 comeback. Round 2, game 5. Let's check it out. Here we go. I had to cancel Buddy Hield already.
Buddy Hield already canceled, my nigga. Bro. I would have kept Clay. I would have preferred to have kept Clay. If you see Buddy Hield's stats in these playoffs, like, imagine Buddy Hield's stats in the playoffs, right? And just cover up Buddy Hield's name. And you throw Klay Thompson's name out there. For niggas that say that Klay Thompson's, oh, he's washed, he ain't the same guy. Even though there's been times where he still has gone off. Like, just because a nigga went 0 from 11 or whatever the fuck, that wasn't a playing game, I don't give a fuck about that, nigga. He got 4 rings, nigga. He helped us get 4 rings. He had 1 bad game when we needed him. Whoop-de-doo. He's been proven. He just had a very, very bad game. It's alright. Niggas is on his head for that for no reason. Like, shit. But if you take Buddy Hield's stats from this playoffs and cover this shit up and throw Klay Thompson's name up out there, would you be shocked? No, you wouldn't be shocked. Klay Thompson could do the same fucking thing Buddy Hield did. But it would be better, you know why? Because we have fucking continuity with fucking Klay Thompson. Because he's been on the fucking team. We have chemistry. Fuck. That's why you keep fucking Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson could do the same shit. Klay Thompson would do the same shit Buddy Hield did.
Let's go, Pods.
Pods is fucking ass. I seen that fucking shine on his face. He got elbow in the fucking face. They ain't help you from shooting lights out though. Nigga dropped 26 points 1 game and that was it.
Made 6 threes in that game. Sounds like Rondo, who went for 31.
This nigga laughing.
Over there smirking.
Nigga laughing on niggas.
What's so funny?
Trash,
damn.
Trash ass niggas.
Bro, you gotta pass that.
Niggas trash.
Strip that. Let's go, Green. Let's go. Great hustle. Great hustle. I want to see that. That's what I'm talking
Put it
about. Blood,
up,
sweat, and tears all game.
nigga.
Let's go.
He can't. That one game, he couldn't hit a layup. He couldn't hit a floater. He couldn't do fucking shit. Want me to start recording? Yes, Sirski. Shit ain't start recording until fucking 16 minutes in. Well, at least I ain't rewind. I only pause like fucking 3 times, so it shouldn't be that hard to edit. I'm glad I fucking remembered. Like, the niggas pissed me off so much I forgot to hit fucking record.
Let's go.
3 minutes in.
I feel like the Timberwolves don't have the loudest crowd, so it's not really much of an advantage to them.
Hey! Holy shit, that shit was crazy, nigga. That's how you knew niggas losing the game.
Get out on those, man. Press the 3-pointer all game. What the hell?
This nigga Pods is fucking ass, dog. And this is why you don't get rid of Jordan Poole, bro. I know Draymond Green punched him in the face, but I don't think there's nothing that could not have been amended. Like, shit, Steve Kerr could have chopped it up with both of them. He could have told him about this experience of him getting punched by fucking Michael Jordan. Now Draymond Green ain't fucking Michael Jordan, but, like, he got over it. They could have got over it too. Like, god damn. We ain't got no future. Who's our future? Pods? This nigga Pods? Who the fuck is the future? Our young future after Curry was supposed to be Jordan Poole, Kuminga, Moody, Gary Payton.
Good rebound.
And now Buddy Hield trying to shake DiVincenzo. Cannot.
Pass. Vibes. Vibes. That's what I'm talking about. They said it's a second 3. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Come on, man. Why are we letting the McDaniels do get alley-oops, bro? Like, bro, pack that shit, bro.
And that's a good sign right there. Kuminga didn't have a rebound in game
Pass.
4.
Let's go.
There you go.
Let's go. Kuminga been playing decent these last 2 games. I need like 25 from Kuminga this game. Maybe 30. Vibes. And they're going out like a prize. You only down by 2? Yeah, double team and I like that. Great smart defense early on.
Looney jumping, nigga.
I'd rather that than a 3 all day. Well, you running into his teammates and shit. Fuck Rudy Gobert out there doing. Come on, man. Get on those, man. Put a body on them. Where the contact? It's an elimination game. Every possession count. Bro, I would have took that ball from Edwards. Oh my gosh, bro. You seen that pause dribble he did?
Ain't no way DiVincenzo just did that shit, bro. Nah, I want a crazy dunk, but he still dunked the ball, bro. DiVincenzo don't be dunking. He can, but he don't be dunking like that, bro. He don't. It's already bad he don't be dunking like that. So for him to dunk on you, nigga. That shit wouldn't happen to Klay Thompson.
Nah, Buddy Hield, man. How you gonna let DiVincenzo, who's about 5'10", just leap over you like that, bro?
That nigga 5'10",
You made this man look like Derrick.
5'8" with fucking Tim boots on, without Tim boots on. Like, come on,
Derrick Rose
bro.
on the fast break, bro. What is this? Damn it, Buddy Hield. And nigga, I let you get away with something in the beginning of the video, I believe, too. You supposed to get canceled earlier on, bro. You supposed to get canceled earlier on,
Nah,
bro.
he's done, bro. It's over.
It's 5 games. Damn.
Julius Randle. Now the switch.
Why DiVincenzo doing us like that, bro? You played on our team a year ago.
Damn. Bitch, this nigga Buddy Hill's getting bitched. Klay Thompson will not let that shit fucking happen, bro.
He came back in March. He's been the key to them getting things turned around as Alexander Walker.
Lucky ass.
4 minutes in game 4, just 14 points. He looked like he was a bit out of it.
Oh my gosh, bro. There was 2 guys on him, too. Pause.
After the game in game 4, it was revealed that Butler was playing with a pretty bad illness.
I'm not trying to hear no illness, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no fucking illness, nigga. Drink some Pedialyte. Get some soup. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas got this bottom fucking medicine Y'all can get shot up with horse steroids after fucking breaking your ankle, and then y'all come back, y'all niggas shifty and shit. But you sick over an illness, nigga? Fuck out of here. You better get some white antibodies in you, nigga. I'm not trying to hear none of that, bro. Go off. Drop 30 and 40. I don't give a fuck about how sick you is.
Why? Come on, you gotta make that! Okay. Nigga, like, bro, was wide open. I'll make that with my eyes closed.
Pods is fucking garbage. Hey!
Nice! That might be...
Man, y'all might as well trade Kuminga, bro. Like, you see what this nigga... He been had this talent in him. Kerr just benched him. I don't know why. Because they had some beef or something? Just trade him and, you know... I don't want to trade him, but... If Kerr will keep holding this nigga like this, nigga, I'm trying to see... Nigga, bro... Nigga, spread your wings somewhere else, bro. Because we ain't doing you no justice. Because we can't develop niggas. We just relying on Curry and Draymond. Got rid of Clay. Stupid shit. Niggas, organization just fucking stupid, bro. And yes, we got 4 rings with our formula. But nigga, change when the formula is time to change. Got rid of Andrew Wiggins. Now we got Jimmy Butler, but yeah, hold on, yeah, that was supposed to be our young core, nigga. Oh my, Poole, Wiggins, Kuminga, Moody, Gary Payton, nigga. That was supposed to be our fuck. Oh my god, bro. I don't understand it, bro. Like, that was supposed to be our young niggas, bro. We had a whole team set up for when it was time for Steph, you know, when Steph get hurt or something, or it's time for niggas to retire, get traded. We had the whole plan set up, and we just... 2 of those niggas is gone, and 1 of the niggas is not even being used.
Get 1 game or 2 game for Rudy. Nice, Kuminga. What's the score? Only 3-point game.
Probing is crazy.
Bro, like, come on.
We got Mike Conley shooting from downtown, bro.
Like, you knew he was about to shoot the 3, bro. Why ain't you swarm him, bro? McConley and Michael not gonna make it that far, bro. He's pushing 78, man. You knew he was gonna shoot the 3. Why'd you just stare at him until he got the shot off?
Man, hey, pause. Don't be looking around, nigga. Awesome. Who was on him? Nigga, you're trash, bro.
Chance to go back to the Western Conference Finals in back-to-back years.
Let's go, Green. Let's go.
I love Chris Finch's message, cleaner and simpler. Man, we get so used to seeing all the spectacular plays in the NBA.
They try to do the same fucking play.
But a lot of it comes down to the basics, the fundamentals.
It was the cleaner and simpler role that reminded me about his uniform washing days in England.
Let's go, Green. Let's go. Come on, man. Y'all got to tee up. Bro, we right there. It's a close-ass game. Yo, this shit got to stop, bro. Like, dead-ass Randall and John never shot that far ever
He
in his
hasn't,
fucking
bro.
basketball
He hasn't,
career.
bro.
Like, he just gets to a point, bro. Like, y'all just a bunch of followers, bro. You got your superstar player doing Curry celebrations and stuff. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, be yourself, man.
Who doing Curry celebrations? Like, I don't know what he talking about. Niggas better not be doing none of that shit because Curry didn't fucking play. If we had Curry, the series would either be 2-2 or we'd be up 3-3. Or 3-1.
Has y'all never seen Randall LeJohn take a shot like this ever, bro? Why? Yo.
Why? Randall, you're not that nigga, bro. What is he doing? The little zesty shit? What is we doing, bro? You feeling yourself a little bit too much, nigga. Cause you was supposed to be the nigga for the Knicks. But then you choked in the playoffs. Cause you was the main superstar. Fake ass all-star. Folded. Had to have Derrick Rose fucking carry your ass. Nigga pushing fucking 40. Carrying you though. And it's supposed to be your team. Bitch ass nigga.
What the hell was that celebration, bro?
Bitch ass boy.
It kind of just pissed me off.
Buddy Hield can't play. Bro, that's what I'm. Hold on, bro. I need to give me something to drink, bro. Because this shit ain't making no motherfucking sense, bro. And that's why you keep Klay Thompson. Buddy Hield may have Klay Thompson's shooting, quote unquote, but he don't have his fucking defense. Bro, how many drives do we see in this game of this shit happening to Buddy Hield? He getting drove on and niggas getting and ones. We seen this. I done seen this shit like 5 fucking times already. Nigga can't play no fucking defense. Nigga's garbage.
Holy shit, bro. Come on, man. Don't do this to me, bro. This shit just keeps getting worse and worse, bro. Why y'all letting them go on this type of run to end off the half? What are y'all doing, bro? Make sure we good. All right, we good. Not muted nothing. Yo, Randall, keep it humble, bro. He's out there spamming celebrations.
Why you acting like this, nigga? I can see if this is an Ant-Man.
Come on, tee up. Good pass.
That was a good pass.
Tee up, tee up.
Blitz Mike Conley on the last one and force them into their 11th turnover. They've got to be able to get their defense going and score off.
Nobody can guard that nigga, bro.
This is an opportunity for Minnesota.
And what the fuck is Butler doing?
In 5 games.
Passing the ball.
Give the Warriors a chance to get Curry back on
go.
the course. Podziemski hits his 3rd three of the night. Podziemski comes
Oz
just
playing
a
pretty
little
well from the
bit
highlights.
0 for 4, shooting from
Good
3
double.
range in game 4. Conley's had the high
Bro, McConley and Michael, when did he just start shooting like this now, man?
up ahead. Randall's been running the floor. Ball's moving.
Pass that ball. I was about to crash out.
Into a 3
Oh, look, another 3.
in 16 minutes. Draymond
Up in the way.
executed play that time. Off the side out of bounds. Leading by 16 points in this closeout.
Rip that!
Edwards loose with the ball.
Unbelievable, bro. You got Edwards doing and one street ball moves, man. Unbelievable. I don't get it, dude. Anybody that's watching this video right now would have literally stole that ball. Are y'all watching the same thing I'm watching right now?
They didn't reset the shot clock they should have. Podziemski lets it fly and hits another one. It works out.
Shot.
He'll back it up with 24 points in
Right there, bro.
the series and made 5 threes. Gobert gets it inside. No contest.
It's tough.
Camping down in the lane.
Where's Looney at? Why isn't Looney on that nigga, bro?
Right on the precipice of going to the conference finals for the 2nd straight years. Anthony Edwards.
Bro, is this Lob City Timberwolves? Like, when did Rudy Gobert turn into...
Ties his career playoff high. Oh yeah, he's been fantastic all night, but that play wasn't good, wasn't well executed.
Come on.
Spencer up there for the rebound. No chance here for the Warriors.
Good shot, good shot.
Hits a 3.
Come on, man. We need like 5 stops.
Game of this series. Here goes Edwards. Step through. Edwards good. Bumped that up to 5.2 assists in the playoffs. He had the breakout night tonight. Down to 2. Kuminga gets it off.
Good pull up. That was pure rage, but I was about to crash out.
Inside Naz Reid.
Good defense.
Defending
Yo, that's 5 seconds in the paint. That's 5 seconds in the paint.
Moses Moody.
Shots.
It's gotta feel good for him.
A 17-point game, bro.
Opening round series win
Another 3.
against
Come on.
Houston. Houston was the 2 seed. Warriors went 7 with
And 1. Come on, tee up. Comeback City.
run here with this group.
There's no comeback city.
Gets to his left.
Let's get it. Yeah, call that timeout. The Wolves scared.
Look at that, and nobody even help out Pods.
It is 12. They had led by 20.
Come on, last second run. Moody.
Moses Moody springs free.
3 ball. Shit. What's the score? What's the score?
The difference between the first half
It's
and
12.
the second half with Anthony Edwards, and he's already got 13
Butler, what the fuck, bro?
Game over.
Bro, you wake up at 5 a.m. to go shoot around, bro. How do you...
Minnesota with the lead. Up 13.
The tape. Pods is hooping. Pods is hooping.
Finish.
Bro, I think it's a single-digit game. Get on those. Bro, Randall was never playing like this until he ran into the Warriors, bro. This is the type of offense the Knicks was begging for. What the... Bro, he just did... What the... When the hell did he get that in his bag, bro? Niggas is smiling and shit.
Minnesota up 3-1 in this series. Chance to send Golden State home. And McDaniels set up by Anthony Edwards. Bounce pass to Draymond Green. No good. There's Edwards. Randall running the floor. Randall puts it in. Finishing time for Minnesota. And McDaniels is there for another steal. Gives it right back to his phone out of bounds. Kuminga with a dunk.
It's kind of close. Quick 3.
Majewski gets to the paint. He is
And 1! Come on. Quick 3. Something.
led is, that's probably not the right word. I'll be there.
What?
Minnesota
Oh
takes
my
5
gosh.
from the Mavericks last year in the conference finals. They're gonna get another bite at the apple. That's a ball game.
My computer's glitching. Oh my gosh. We're good. We're good.
Is
Oh my gosh, bro. Damn, bro. Fuck, man. This shit ain't fair, bro. This ain't even fair, man. This is a bailout of a lifetime, bro. This ain't even fair, man.
Man, trade Butler now, bro. I don't care about no fucking illness. I promise you, bro. That nigga gave us one 30-point game and he was like, hey, that's the best I can do. We lost, nigga.
Like, ultimate bailout of a lifetime, dog. Timberwolves wouldn't have had one win in the series if Curry was playing and healthy, bro. Like, we honestly have to blame this on Adam Silver. There's no excuses whatsoever. It's literally Adam Silver.
I'm
bro.
not blaming on Adam Silver,
He
bro.
needed to he needs to just overall separate these playoffs from the regular season. We didn't have any time to rest, man.
And that's our fault. We should have beat the Rockets in 5 games then. We shouldn't let it get to fucking 6 games. Or how many games did he get to 6 or did he get to 7? I don't even fucking remember. Like, we shouldn't let it get that far. We should have ended them niggas when it was time. It's our fault. It won't like we play no tough ass team. Play like it's the Rockets, the inexperienced. They was in 2 seed, yes, but inexperienced. Still not better than us on paper.
Like, bro, this is literally illegal overworking your employees, bro. What I literally explained 3 or 4 games ago, bro. There is a law in America, all trolling, no jokes whatsoever, bro. Like, you're literally overworking your employees, bro. Like the NBA players. We didn't get no rest. We had 48 hours from Houston to go to play the Timberwolves, bro. Like, I mean, you guys tried, man. I feel like you guys should have tried a little bit harder, man. This kind of hurts, man. Man, this kind of hurts, bro. Now, you ain't a real Warriors fan. First of all, take a deep breath. Two, we going to be back here next year, and we going to be back even better, bro. We're going to be back farther. You seen the trade rumors. We're supposed to be getting the Kumpo in the offseason or somewhere in the middle of the season next year, all right? Even if we don't.
If I'm a Antetokounmpo, why the fuck would I want to go here, bro? I'm trying to get a ring. Which, that'd be kind of fucked up, though. You brought Dame over there just to leave Dame. That's some hoe ass shit. You a hoe ass nigga for that, Giannis. But, I mean, Curry, Giannis, and Butler, that would go crazy, though. That would go crazy.
Don't. You see the squad that we have. We make a few trades. We get a couple of signings. Like, we'll be back next year, man. Like, and we're going to win the finals for sure. Because we didn't figure it out, if we're being honest with you, until after the All-Star break. We got Butler and Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? And then you had a mix of, like, Kerr not playing Kuminga. This overall stuff isn't fair, man. It isn't fair, bro. Like, we had at least 7 days of a rest. Curry would have been 100% healthy. This would have been a sweep. This series would have been over in 4 days. All right, man. Let's look at that bot store. Just gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm serious.
I get it. Enough with the Cancun comments, bro. Enough. Like after 105 times, like, I get it. Man, bro. It just...
Jimmy Butler had 17 points. Pies had 28. But we needed you that one other game, my nigga, where you was throwing up bullshit, but he showed up. Kuminga had 26 off the bench. Where the fuck Buddy Hield? Buddy Hield had 8 fucking points. That's what we got rid of Klay Thompson for.
Sucks, bro. Just sucks, man. It's just like so demoralizing when it's like they put everything they wanted to on the line. The only thing they was missing is their superstar player who got injured, man. Who couldn't do nothing about it. The Wolves dead ass wouldn't have not one single win. Like, bro, we read the Wolves like a damn handbook game 1, bro. Green finishing off with 10 points, 6 assists. The season ender. T-Jax only played 7 minutes. I don't know why. 2 points. 17 for Butler. 42 minutes. Like, I will say, I'm not going to just, like, not have a filter. Butler, you could have shot more shots, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have shot more shots, dude. In a game like this, my nigga, like, I'm shooting at least 27 to 30 shots. You went to the free throw line 11 times, so realistically, you only dropped about 10 points.
You had, bro, Pods shot more times than you. Why is Pods getting more shots than you? You supposed to be Jimmy fucking Butler. The only nigga that should be having more shots than you is Curry. That's it, my nigga. You taking a backseat to Pods, taking a backseat to Curry. Okay, that's what we had you there for. You know, the 1-2 punch, compliment Curry and the Warriors. Okay, but you taking the 2 spot to Pods. Hey, you might gotta go, bro. I don't know, bro.
For someone that's waking up at 5 a.m. and going around to practice and stuff with basketball, bro, I expected a little bit better. Now, I do give you credit. You played every second of the game.
No, you don't get
Like,
no credit.
bro, you could have shot the ball more, man.
You don't get no credit because you ain't give us not one Jimmy Butler. You only gave us one Heat Butler game. And then you just didn't give a fuck. Like you weren't trying to win. Like you weren't trying to get Curry back to at least see where it's going to go.
Buddy Hield, man.
Trash.
You know, we surprised. He didn't drop a donut, but bro dropped 8 points. Like, you could have dropped more. Same scale with Butler, bro. Like, you could have gave us at least a 15, 18 piece. You went 0 of 4 for 3. Like, what was you doing last night, dog?
That's why we brought this nigga to the team for.
Pods, I think, was, you know, him and Kuminga was the ones that played really well. He had 28, 4 threes, 6 boards. Kuminga with 26, 3 threes, 11 to 23. You see, here's a head scratcher right here, bro. Kuminga could have easily been putting a lot of this up throughout the playoffs and even throughout the regular season, getting these types of minutes, but Kerr wasn't putting them in the rotation. I feel like he could have took a lot of workload off of Curry, especially with them coming off of the bench and stuff.
Yeah,
Why is Kuminga now all of a sudden the last 3 games starting to get minutes? He should have been
crazy.
playing like this,
He been
bro.
going crazy, bro. He was the only
We got
consistent nigga
Randall
we
John
had.
with 29 and 8, 14 for McDaniels, 17 for Rudy, 8 boards, 16 for McConley and Michaels, 22 and 12 for Ant.
Damn, their whole fucking starting lineup was in double fucking digits, nigga. We stood no fucking chance. And then DiVincenzo dropped 13 off the bench, nigga. Nas Reed, 8 points, basically another double-digit player. Yeah, they pretty much had 7 niggas in double digits. Every nigga on their team that played had a double digits besides the last nigga. The Walker dude, or Walter. But he only played 14 minutes. Like, shit's crazy.
Wolves are moving on to the next round, man. They doing all this. Bro, who are they playing next? Or is it not ready? All right, man, let's start finding some extra clips. And unfortunately, the Wolves have beat us 4-1. Man, honestly wish this was a dream. This dude said, hey, Flight, a random viewer made this for you today. Might make you a bit happier. I click on this and I'm on Twitter. Wasting my time to make this for you, but happy trip to Cancun. I don't, bro. Is that supposed to be funny? Warriors GM on the future of the team.
In this video, we'll show you everything you can't miss in Cancun. The must-see attractions, the top tourist spots, how much everything costs, where to buy the cheapest tickets.
All right, bro, let's go on NBA Chaz. Just gonna wrap it up. Like, dude,
That come on, Flight. That
now's not the time for jokes, man.
Come on now. That was funny, Flight. That was funny. That was funny.
Real Warriors fans, man. We tried hard. Feel like some players definitely should have gotten a little bit called out, but overall, I should be bashing our team.
Nah, I'm bashing my niggas. That's how we gonna get better. Hey, that's how we do on the Eagles. When you don't play good, you get criticized. But when you play good, we gonna praise you. We always ain't gonna let nobody else talk shit about you, nigga. Nigga, what you say about Jalen Hurts, nigga? Fuck wrong with you? What you say about AJ Brown, nigga? Shut your motherfucking mouth. But if you ain't playing right, then yeah, we gonna be on niggas' heads. Jimmy, this not what we brought you to the team for, my nigga. Just fucking pitiful performance. Pitiful.
I mean, there's not much we were able to do, bro. What are we gonna be able to do, bro? Let me see if there's any Warriors interview. Bro, Curry plays, man. Wolves wouldn't have win not one single game. All right, you got Curry, you got Draymond Green. We don't gotta look at the full press conferences.
Well, first of all, congrats to the Wolves. They were fantastic. Had a great series, beating us 4 games straight after that first
Robert
one.
the Great with another gift.
Congrats to Chris Finch, Tim Connolly. They've done a great job here the last few years building this team, and back-to-back Western Conference Finals, pretty damn impressive. So it was a fight. Really proud of our guys. They hung in there and they battled the whole way through, and
No, they didn't.
quite a turnaround in our season. from where we were a few months ago to
Robert DeGray with
giving
another one.
ourselves a chance and having a swing at the plate. For some real chance.
My opinion on Kerr, I don't think he's a bad coach. I just think he just makes some like really just like puppy ant IQ
Just stubborn, stuck in his ways.
decisions. For example, like Kuminga, like he shouldn't have been getting 5 minutes throughout the rest of the regular season. He got out of like touching stuff. Bro, we could have been getting the Kuminga we've been getting the last 2 games if he ended up, you know what I'm saying, putting him in the rotation right. Especially when Butler got on the team. You know what I'm saying? Also, maybe some like few questionable decisions he makes like late towards the game. It seems like from the highlights, like he'll take a certain player out or whatever. But I think he's overall a good coach.
That's just too.
I can't see who would come in at Curry's. You know what I'm saying? Curry's in his final few years in the league still. So who's gonna come in and like
to go deep.
handle that?
And we were right there.
Jordan
and,
Poole.
This dude gifted Flight P sitting down. Like, bro, what inspired you to make that nick or username, bro? Thanks for the gifted.
Didn't go our way, but again, the Wolves were great. They deserved it, and
My thing
very
is,
proud
yo,
of
if Kuminga gets traded, bro, we better get him for a good price, man. You better not give him for like bags of chips and shit.
yeah, I mean, injuries are part of the playoffs. I learned a long time ago. The playoffs are really about health, and then just guys stepping up and making some big shots, big plays. In key games. That's what decides every series.
Switch.
And we've been on
AK.
both ends of that, and it's just part of it. So there's no sense in dwelling on it. And I don't want to take anything away from what Minnesota just accomplished. So no sense in even talking about Steph.
How much carryover do you feel like there was from going 7 with Houston
All right. Oh, let me hear Mercedes respond to this.
from the last series into this series, just the attrition that series required?
Well, we obviously came in here and won game 1, coming right off of game 7, so I don't think it was an issue.
Come on,
I
Kerr.
thought game 3 was the key to the series. We're at 1-1 and we've got a.
Come on, Curry. You gotta speak up, man. There was a problem, bro. It was too much workload. We just got done beating the Rockets. Like, come on. We needed a 7-day, rest period. All right, let's see what Draymond got to say. Find some other clips of theirs.
How tough is it to end a season like this under these circumstances without Steph?
Robert DeGray with another
It
one.
sucks to end it without Steph, but they beat us. Injuries are a part of it. We've won championships. When guys got hurt, that's a part of it. You try to, you want to be as good of a team as you can be, but we always say you need a little luck. Just because health is a huge part of it. So, we definitely miss Steph. That obviously goes without saying, but I'm not going to come up here and harp on Steph not being there. And make it like their win is less of what it is. They're moving on. Congratulations to those guys. They beat us. Regardless, you're on the other side. You play who's on the floor, and that's what they did, and they won. So you got to give them a lot of credit.
You obviously thought that this team had, championship potential when everyone was fully healthy against the Rockets in game 1. How close do you feel like you guys got to your ceiling?
I think we continue to improve. There's no way to really say, how close we got to a ceiling is over. So that's kind of
Facts.
really don't matter. But like I said, get them a lot of credit. They were incredible. Drew played great the entire series. Ant-Man's patience was beautiful. Rudy played really well. So you got to give those guys a lot of
Bro
credit.
gave Rudy Gobert credit for once.
Our ceiling is
FTC
it
would
is
have
what it is.
gifted.
Now we were a second round team, second round exit. So that's what it is.
How do you view the future, next year, next couple
Let me
years?
hear this. Is Draymond gonna
I
stay?
think we'll be right back at it. Sucks to end this way, but we think we got the pieces to make another run at it and do it again, and that's
Facts. I
going to
said
be our
that.
mindset going into the summer. Do all that got to do to improve. We got one of the best ownership groups and front offices in the NBA.
No, we don't. No, we don't. I mean, I can't say no, we don't, because we got 4 rings. But like I said, it's just the fact that we had our young core that would, if we would have had all them niggas, every nigga we let go, if we would have had them niggas, man, we would have fucking won. We would have won this series if we would have had all the people that we were supposed to develop. We would have won.
Do whatever they feel is needed to help the team improve, and us as players, you got to get back in the lab and do what you got to do to get better. But I think, come next year, we'll be right back at it and give ourselves a chance again.
We going to the finals next year, man.
Draymond, your final game of the season and your two big scorers obviously were both 22 years old.
All right.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Do y'all think Draymond's gonna be on the team by the time All-Star break is trade deadline?
And Draymond, fuck you talking about some niggas making you to seem like an angry black man. Fuck is this nigga talking about? Like, this nigga's focusing on other shit but the game. Stop pulling the race card, bro. I should have read to that game because I had some heat for his ass. Like, now, they did say that I guess apparently somebody in the crowd had said something racist to him, but he didn't say that in a press conference. He just made it seem like if he would have said that in a press conference, like, you know, hey, somebody in the crowd that said this to me, I'm not this angry black man, then okay, all right, because the nigga said it to you. But you didn't say that. You just was just like, I'm not this angry black man, bro. No, what, bro? What? Race ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. You're just you're an angry man. You don't act like you don't know what you be doing, bro. Man, that one playoffs I seen you stomp on Sabonis's chest. X-ray Mortal Kombat brutality, that nigga. You bounce on a nigga like a trampoline. Pause, nigga. Now you my nigga, you on the team, so hey. Hey, we going to figure to the ends of the earth, my nigga, but you be wild. You be angry. Nigga, I know what you do with you being black. But anyways.
In the chat, yes or 2, no. We see if there's any other clips. It's the end of the season
That's
for the
a good
Warriors,
one.
y'all, so I'm trying to gather as much clips possible that's out there. So after that, no more Warriors games, man, until, what, October? Alright, let me see NBA Chaz again. Nothing on him. There's an Ant interview. If you got that Ant interview, let me know. Some of y'all can link me. Butler's interview just dropped.
Jimmy, to what degree did the fall game 2 in Houston affect how were you feeling the rest of the postseason?
Fine. Good enough to go out there and compete. We're not going to use anything.
Damn near, I also forgot Butler was playing with an injury too, bro.
No, he
One of the
wasn't.
Dirty Rockets players injured him. So, bro, we had
Man, whoop-de-doo, nigga. You supposed to be the nigga to carry us, bro. I'm not hearing none of that shit, bro. You was fine. He still dropped 30. One game. He dropped 14 points last.
multiple injuries, man.
An excuse, so.
It's just whack, dog.
And then how would you just contextualize how different things were throughout the course of the series without having Steph out there?
Yeah. Obviously, it's very different whenever you don't have stuff on the floor. So much smaller. And I feel like everybody has to take on more and everybody has to play a little bit of a different role. But that's just a game. Injuries happen, but it is a lot different with Steph not out there.
How do you view just, I guess, your few months here and what the future and what
Yeah.
this franchise can look like?
Great. A bunch of great guys that work incredibly hard. Young talent that's going to be incredibly successful in this league. It's all about, staying healthy as it always is and getting more and more comfortable playing with one another.
I like that answer right there. So that just shows that Butler he's definitely 100% going to stay on the Warriors as he should be. You know what I'm saying? We signed him, gave him a boatload of money and stuff. So that's good right there. That's good. That's
When
good
do
look.
you and Draymond and Steph get together and start talking about next year?
That's a good question. That is a very good question.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Maybe on the plane. I
I
don't know.
spoke to some.
Together and start talking about.
In this league, it's all about staying healthy as it always is, and getting more and more comfortable playing with one another.
When do you and Draymond and Steph get together and start talking about next year?
That's a good question. That is a very good question. Maybe on the plane. I don't know. For sure, sometime this summer. But when it happens, it will happen.
Okay.
Have you?
All right. Is there any other clips? Well, I think there's an ant one. I just seen her right here. Here it is. What's the pen? Nah, deadass, this is the one real, no bullshit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Fuck that pussy ass nigga Steph Curry, man. That nigga Illuminati, man.
Scab.
And we'll listen to Lil Boom. That was Lil Boom, right? The pedophile nigga. Yeah.
Alright, just look on YouTube, scavenge. I don't see the Warriors re-signing them. I would like them to at least re-sign Peyton, but I think they might just let Looney Tunes go. Now, I remember in the 2022 season, Looney played damn near like every game, and I feel like that like burnt him out, especially being a big man and stuff. I felt like he didn't have as much productivity throughout the season, so I'll be surprised if he comes back.
Straight.
This team's in some serious trouble
Well,
right there.
I was going to say you started getting into that conversation a bit earlier. Chuck,
Sign and
with,
trade him.
Well,
That's
they got
smart.
three old guys. Man, the Kaminga thing is interesting.
Facts.
Because
Thank you.
the three old guys making a lot of money, so you pretty much stuck with them for the next 2 years. And the Kaminga thing, we're in the back. We're like, damn, he either plays or he doesn't play. But now you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision whether to pay him or not.
Well, I think they've made that decision because
They didn't extend him.
they didn't extend him,
Damn,
and
now
also
thinking about it, did Kaminga go off like crazy tonight so his stock can make sure it's a pretty good stock in his NBA? You know what I'm saying? Yo.
they don't play
I don't
him
blame the
when
nigga.
Steph is there. Meaning, his contribution they don't feel helps when Steph is there. They've said
Yeah, but
by
see,
his
see,
play.
and I'm gonna disagree with you.
No,
because-
they've said it,
I
not me.
know that, but I'm saying he's the only one on that bench that's explosive, and you can't go to war with three old guys against the West and think like he was the only guy out there. When you said like, oh, he can play with these Minnesota Timberwolves guys, but he's a restricted free agent, which means that's like, and I say I don't want to make a comment because
Chris Dog
they
would've
know,
gifted.
they know him better than we do. They didn't extend him when all the other rookies got extended. So it tells me they don't believe in him. That's my personal
Do
opinion.
you not think Golden State could have, if Steph doesn't get hurt, could have won this series?
I do
Yes. What? Yeah, stop it, nigga.
Always leave it up to Chuck.
God damn, nigga just saying some crazy shit, bro. What are you talking about? Some no. What did you talk, boy? You know how many open niggas we would have had because they would have had to double team Steph? And Steph would have still dropped 20 plus? But you don't think we would have won. What do you, like I said, the series would either be 2-2 right now or would have been 3-1. I'm not delusional like how Flight is saying it would have been a sweep. I ain't saying that, nigga. Like, I'm not on that.
Case of BS, bro. Like, bro, you're fighting back your laughter, bro. You don't even believe that yourself.
That's why you ain't got no ring, Chuck. I'm sorry I had a Shaquille O'Neal you, bro, but like what the fuck you talking about we 1-1? Nigga, we would have definitely won.
Bro. 7 out of 10 rage bait.
I think they could have. Well, they could
Thank you. See, Shaq got knowledge, bro.
Yeah.
He's the one with the rings. I don't think Chuck got one ring.
He
knows his ball.
I think it's very hard because the way that everyone was guarding Steph Curry in the playoffs made it so easy. The overall extension of denial, meaning I don't care where the basketball is, I'm just going to stay with Steph.
What you think?
So that allows everyone else to. That's an unusual defense.
Hold up, I'm saying, you think Minnesota would have played him the same way the Rockets did?
They were. That's why they lost game 1. They were playing him like that.
Exactly, bro. What is Chuck talking about, bro?
At that time.
Steph is the one dynamic player that can take over a game.
Yes.
He hasn't really been Steph this whole playoffs. Houston did the little trickery defense. You know, he had to be a regular player.
But Minnesota started with the same.
No. Okay, I disagree on Shaq in that one. Curry was trying to do what he was trying to do. The Rockets was just playing so dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like punching
They
players
were playing
and just
dirty,
like
swiping at his
being
hand.
extra physical for no reason. So it threw him off his
Trickery
game.
defense before he was hurt as well.
But to answer Ernie's question, if he's healthy, he can give you one of those games with 30, 40, 50, and it could change the series. So to answer your question, I think if he was healthy, they definitely could have won the series.
And so wouldn't our conversation be different then? Rather than saying they're stuck with these guys, it's like, okay, they're going to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah,
now let's see what happens next year with this.
But they wouldn't be favored against Denver or OKC.
That's true.
But see,
Honestly, I see as being both of those teams. It would have went up to 7 games, but we would have beat them.
Man, Denver playing crazy, nigga. OKC, I don't believe in Shy. That nigga's a fucking free throw merchant. I don't believe in that nigga. I feel like we would have beat the Thunder. Too inexperienced. Yeah, those were the playoffs last year, so they got a year of experience under their belt. But nigga, not worried about them niggas. The only niggas I would have been worried. Like I said, the only niggas I was worried about in the playoffs was the Lakers and the Nuggets. That was it. I don't worry about no other niggas.
We would have beat them. OKC or Denver, man. All right, man. Let's go ahead and wrap that up.
Shit. Yeah, let's wrap it up like how Anthony Edwards should have did. Shit crazy, bro. I think I talked about that shit in one video too. Like a man should have the right to not want to have the child, just like how a woman should have the right. Like if a woman has the right to, her body, her choice, she can choose if she want to have the child or not. Why can't the guy have that same choice too? When the nigga nutted in her, why can't we have the same choice if we want to, be in the kid's life or not? Now, me personally, nigga, I'm not like that. I'm not leaving no fatherless child behind. But that's just crazy. that shit is crazy that the women can do that, but the guy can't. That don't even make any fucking sense. But then again, nigga, Anthony Edwards, you keep on nutting to these bitches raw. At some point, it's like, okay, maybe the first couple times, okay, cool, maybe it was a mistake, but nigga, you keep on doing this shit. So it's like, this is what, it's like you're doing it on purpose. So it's like, nigga, you gotta take care of somebody sometime, my nigga. But that's that's where I am with that. I don't know, shit crazy. Cause also for a woman is like, for the most part, the woman got the more of the choice. As opposed to the man. When it comes to having sex, I know niggas be I know people be like, he should have wrapped up. Well, nigga, the woman has that same sentiment, that same statement. She could have been on birth control, or she could have told the nigga to wrap up, because a dude can't consensually have sex with a woman without the woman agreeing to the terms of the sex. So she agreed with getting fucked raw too. That's what I'm saying. That shit crazy. But for the men though, they can't choose whether or not to have the baby. That don't make no sense. You can't, cause the woman has the choice of letting her fuck you or not. So she agrees to the terms of everything, whether she want it raw or with a condom. Otherwise, that would be grape. But that's all I say about that shit though. But at least with this playoffs, I ain't gotta worry about the Warriors no more, nigga. Back to the football season. shit, I don't even really got time to watch the bitches anyway. So hey, this shit was already stretching me thin. Pause. So it takes the extra load off of me. Pause. Oh my fucking god. Let's end this shit. Post comment what you guys thought. Look like you enjoyed. What you guys think about the playoffs? I just don't see what the game plan was without Steph when we had it. Use Butler like the fucking Heat. Or have Butler and Kuminga be the 1-2 combo, which they did do in one game. But that was only because Kuminga was showing out. Kerr didn't plan for that shit. He just threw the nigga in there just because, he had no fucking choice. And then he started to cook. But Kerr didn't use anything with that. Bruh. Shit crazy, but post comment below what you guys thought. Do like enjoy what you guys did, subscribe. Cause you a dragon. Are you a bitch?